Hello, this is my video tutorial about different resource possibilities in Moodle. So when you go to Teacher Practice Area, you choose one of the topics which seems to be free, you turn editing on, and then you can add your activity or resource. There are a lot more activities than resources, but there are still a couple of resources to choose from. So the first one is an annotatable file, which is basically a PDF file you can upload for your students. And the advantage of this sort of a file is that students can take notes in this file and then save the changes, save the notes for later when they go back to this file and revise and things like that. You can also create a book. I think a book might be a great option if you want to use Moodle throughout the whole school year with a class of students, and you want them to have all the course materials in one place, because you can divide book into different chapters and add to it as the course goes on. So if you choose book and click on add, you can then give your book a name. Let's call it first grade, if I want my first graders to use it. Then you add some sort of a description. Let's call it a grammar course or something like that. And then you have options for the appearance. So you can decide how to format your chapters with numbers or bullets, indentations. You can choose style of navigation, so how your students can go from one chapter to another. You can use images or text, for example, and then choose other common module settings. You can show your book on course page so that students can easily find it. You can grant access to your students or create some sort of restrictions and so on. And if you are happy with everything you've included in your book, you can save it and return to your course. Then you can add other resources. For example, you can also add different files. For example, if you click on a file, you can go and give it a description. Let's call it grammar exercises, and you click on a file, and basically you have to choose a file from your computer. Let's say I can find a file here. It's called grammar. I open it and upload it, and then save the changes and return to my course. And the last thing I wanted to check out, the last resource I wanted to check out was URL, because I've found a nice video about the past simple in YouTube. So if I click on URL, I can add it, and it's a great way of adding documents and videos and stuff like that from outside the Moodle for your teachers, for your students to look at and to help them study. So I'll give it a name. Let's call it past simple, and then I paste URL which I've copied from the YouTube video. So I paste it and I save changes and return to the course. So when my students go there and they click on grammar exercise, they can download this document, if I click on past simple, which has my link, they go directly to this YouTube video. I'm sorry, this is commercial. But when the commercial goes, there is my YouTube video about past simple. Okay, so now we're back here in our teacher practice area. So this is how you add different resources to your Moodle. Thank you very much. Bye.